all time? Shit.
I suck at them myself, so I don't really play any at all.
I used to love Sims growing up. I used to always play Sims, and when I got to a certain age, I kind of thought maybe it's time for me to give up Sims and become like an adult. So I got Grand Theft Auto, and it's pretty similar.
Okay, it's Call of Duty, but I like Black Ops 1 and 2. I actually prefer to game online. Like, I do occasionally play the campaigns and stuff, but what I really like is like playing against other people online and running up and stabbing them.
I like the original video games like Miss Pac-Man and Mappy, I want to say, the little mouse, and Galaga, and the old racing games. I'm not so much into the new ones, but if I had to pick, it would definitely be Fallout.
Fallout 3, I'm a vault girl for life.
My favorite video game would be Super Mario. Super Mario. My favorite video game is Super Mario. I just wish he would have just bent the princess over and just fuck her right there with his hat on and be like in his like Italian accent, like, you know, ciao Bella. Mamma mia.
I love Crash Bandicoot, and I just found out that PlayStation is coming out with a new Crash Bandicoot, so I'm super stoked about that. But I also play Call of Duty Black Ops a lot. And I play it online with my fans too, it's pretty fun.
Kingdom Hearts is my all-time favorite because I love Disney and I love Final Fantasy.
I love Just Dance. It's a video game where you dance.
Zelda Ocarina of Time, because it was like the first video game that like got me into video games. Like, I'd played like Mario and Sonic and stuff like before then, but like this was the first game that I was like, oh shit, video games, okay, cool. This is like a whole thing that I can like immerse myself into. And like, it's the first like game I fully beat and like has like a really special place in my heart. You are this little elf boy and you gotta save a princess and you have an ocarina that like does like magic for you, and you've got a horse and you just go around town and you gotta beat Ganondorf, and it's just, I mean, it's a really good game.
I've been playing this one video game. It's a scary video game about Slender Man, and I'm trying to get through it, but it keeps scaring me.
I couldn't play Resident Evil because I actually got too scared. I was like trying to move, and then the zombies were like, dead people were killing me, and I was like, ah! And so now I love watching it because I'm a horror fan, but I can't play it. I have to get him to play it, and then I'll go, somebody's there, somebody's there.
Super Mario World. God, the replay value of that game is just off the charts.
I will go way back, say Nintendo 64. I loved Mario Party, that was my shit.
The Mario for Nintendo 64, because that was pretty fucking badass and I would play the shit out of that game.
I'm really liking Assassin's Creed, that's like my favorite overall series. But then I also have like a soft spot for Sonic because it was like the first game I ever played.
Final Fantasy, Katamari Damacy.
There's two that I used to play all the time. One of them was like a Nintendo 64 game, and I don't even remember what it's called, but it was like a fighting game. But basically I just would like press buttons. And Need for Speed Underground 2, but that was my favorite game ever. I used to play that nonstop all the time, and I was bad at that one too.
Duck Hunter, that fucking original Nintendo that you fucking shot with the clicky fucking gun. Or Mortal Kombat.
The last time I even played a video game, I must have been 10, and that was Barbie's Adventures.
N64, King Griffey Jr.'s Winning Run.
I like Tomb Raider because I love like strong female roles that beat up people. I don't know if I could beat up somebody, but I like playing video games where I could.
My favorite video game of all time is a game called Catherine. It's super gothic and it's so beautiful.
Mortal Kombat, I'm a button masher, and I always play Scorpion because I'm a Scorpio, and I friggin' love that. And I was just like, come here, you know?
The one that I'm playing now over and over is Payday 2. And also I'm playing Call of Cthulhu. That's a fun game. It's dark and it's, I like Cthulhu.
I did get into an online game called Asheron's Call for quite a few years.
Everyone's like, what? What is that?
Bizarre RPG for Super Nintendo called Earthbound. I'm surprised it ever got an American release. It's basically about 4 little kids who randomly have to come together and save the world from an alien invasion, but the whole game has a very weird, satirical, sarcastic sense of humor to it. Everything seems like a big joke, and the whole game kind of feels like it was made like by someone on a lot of mushrooms.
There was this one game, the like Ratatouille video game. I borrowed from my neighbor one time. It was on the Wii. The Ratatouille Wii video game is very good. It's a very good game. You get to like run around and be a little rat and play cooking games and stuff. Mario Kart's good too.
I'm like old school though. I like the 3D World Runner. All the Nintendo games were pretty bitchin'. Yar's Revenge on Atari. Those are good games.
Right now, my current obsession is Assassin's Creed. I'm super obsessed with Assassin's Creed. I've pretty much played all of them at this point and replayed them.
BioShock, not the third one. The third one can suck my dick.